Recipe 1. Egg matzo, pasta sauce, tomato, basil, and mozzarella cheese. Recipe 2. Matzahs, garlic, onions, basil, and Monterey Jack cheese. Recipe 3. Matzoh, peanut butter, butter or margarine, sliced almonds, cocoa, and marshmallow fluff. Here we go. Now that spring is upon us, finally, Easter is over for another year, and we are finishing Passover. Those of us who celebrate Passover have a shit ton of matzah left over. So this is how we get rid of leftover Passover stuff. So this is kind of a Passover leftover makeover. Trifecta. We'll run with it. I'm not just doing 1. I'm not just doing 2. I'm doing 3. I've already done some prep work for the first 2 with pasta sauce and tomato and mozzarella and onions. That's what those things are. Garlic and onions. Caramelized garlic and onions. So the first one we're going to do is a pizza. Pizza matzo. I need the lids because these will get topped. So they're going to be kind of like Jewish calzones. First one. 2 regular sized matzo crackers. No shit. Half a cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. Since recipe number 2 takes cheese too, I shredded a shitload. Lay 1 matzo cracker in a 9x9 ungreased baking dish. Spoon marinara. I'm not going to spoon it. I'm going to gently dump it. Then with a basting brush, ooh, fancy schmancy, spread all of this goody goodness out. So now we have a layer of tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, marinara. This one's zesty and spicy. Me, not too spicy, right. Sprinkle mozzarella and preheat the oven. Sprinkle mozzarella cheese over top of it, as much or as little as you want. But making sure you leave some for the next one. Add tomato slices and basil. So I sliced 1 salad tomato. Tomato. Bowl. Into the sink. Basil. I would prefer to use fresh. If you have fresh, use it. I have dry because we go through so much of it. Sprinkle as much or as little as you want. This isn't rocket fucking science because I suck at science. I want some color. It's not in the ingredients, but I'm going to put that shit on here anyways. If I can find aha. Mild banana pepper. Banana pepper rings. Why? Because I can. How many? As many as I want. How many should you put on there? As many as you want. Me, since they're not too spicy, I'll put a little handful on there. And move them around, just because you're OCD that way. Put a little bit more mozzarella. There, little there, little there, little there. Glue. I've changed this recipe 3 or 4 times since coming up with it. So I forgot something. An egg wash. What this will do is get something that's already a crusty golden brown. A crusty golden brown. I said put red pepper flakes on it. No. Red pepper, dried basil, and oregano. There's red pepper, basil, and oregano. Guess who? In here. So you sprinkle some of that shit on top and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Because it's cheese. Put this one aside. Next one. My great-grandmother. Yeah, my great-grandmother was Polish. Polish, Prussian, Eastern European. Wherever the hell it belonged to, whenever the hell she was there. I love pierogies. Second one. 2 regular size matzo crackers. No shit. Lay out garlic, spiky, I didn't roast them. I saute them with the onions. Fuck it. Lay 1 matzo cracker in a 9x9 ungreased baking dish. Spread roasted garlic. No, because I didn't roast the fucking garlic. Layer the cheese in 1 nice, neat clump. Oh, look, a big chunk. Cheese. Alright, get it in there and spread it out. Instead of that prissy ass gently. Fuck it. Caramelized onions and garlic. These I might do that way because they come apart easier. Spread it all out. Butter. Into the sink. Sprinkle with a pinch of salt, dried basil, dried oregano, and Parmesan cheese. Fuck it, I'm going to use some of guess who again. Lay 2nd matzo cracker on top. Another egg wash. Sprinkle with Parmesan cheese. Spudger as little as you want. Hi, Chloe. There's a little piece of cheese floating. Yeah, I know you're heated up. Chloe, I know there's some cheese down there. Third one's going to take a little work. This variation of my fluffer nutter fuck up. It says use a 9x9. I'm out of 9x9s. I'm using a 4x8, which means I had to break the matzah into pieces already. Margarine, marshmallow fluff, cocoa, and peanut butter. Add fluff and butter until it boils. I feel like I have fucking been through this before. Yeah, I have. It's just as uncooperative as it was the last time I used this shit. Fluff, measuring spoons, 1. I'm using a little more because I used a little more than 5 ounces of fluff. 2 and 3. And as this shit starts to bubble, cut the recipe a little bit since I have a smaller dish I'm working with. almonds. It's starting to bubble. Time to add the peanut butter, and the spoon has gotten hot. Ouch. And 2 tablespoons. Give or take. Okay, I used half the amount of peanut butter, regular amount of everything else. Measuring spoons. In the sink. And you mix, 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 and you're hopefully getting everything mixed together. Turn it down to medium because it's getting a little hot. And you get everything else out of the way because it's time to assemble. Wait, almonds. 1 layer of matzah. And a spoonful of this, or 2. Another layer of matzah. Smush it down. It's gonna get broken like peanut brittle. It's gonna get broken like peanut brittle anyways. Another spoon, or 2, or 3. Another layer of matzah. And another spoonful. And a piece of broken matzah. And you smush it. Because in theory, this is gonna break up. Finish it off. Waste not, want not, and I'm done with the pan. My little spackling knife, and you just spread everything over. Let's see how it is. Hot. Chocolate, peanut butter, marshmallow fluff, and almonds. Fuck, it burns like napalm. So that one we can put to the side, because this one just has to chill. Spoon with the marshmallow fluff on it, or the marshmallow fluff with the spoon in it. Sweet. Extremely sweet. Excuse me. That's mine. Our 2 savory ones. The tomato caprese and the parozzo. Cook until hot, golden brown, cheese melty, and makes a big fucking mess. 350 until it's done. Let's check on them. Number 1. Number 2. That hurt. Let's get a plate and something to cut with. Wait, perfect one. The meat cleaver. Fuck. Or this strange thing. It might be small enough to fit in the dish. We'll find out. Yay! It does. Might cut easier. The matzah's gotten soft. Shit. Still didn't work. It gets stuck halfway down. How about all these fucking knives in here and I can't find one? Let's try this one first, since I fucking sliced it first. Spatula. Turn this around. Because I am not double jointed. Lift and separate. The lift worked, the separate didn't. This one. And there's that one. I'm out of forks. At least some of the good ones. Okay, the pierogi version. Heavy on the butter and garlic. Yeah. Oh, what the hell. Now the pizza version. And a tomato that won't cooperate. Messy, ugly, tasty. And now give me a couple of hours while that other monstrosity chills, and I'll try it. Now it's 2.5 hours later. Let's see how this shit came out. It looks good. It's pretty dense. And it's crunchy. How the fuck am I going to get it out? Chloe, darling. Sweet. There's chocolate in here. You can't have this shit. It's ooey. It's gooey. It's a peanut butter chocolate marshmallow fluff almond matzah mess. It's got to chill a little more. The inside's very loose, but very good. My mouth is watering. That was my matzah Passover leftover makeover. I'm gonna wrap this up, same for later. And I certainly ain't gonna do this whole fucking thing now. And I wrapped up what I made. And I wrapped up... And I wrapped up the other 2. And that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. With that said, I'm gonna start editing a show. Bye-bye.